Welcome to the month of Gi-Une, 30 days all about gin. Shining a spotlight on those that'll make you grin. Fun facts and proper tastings and cocktails Friday afternoons. Discover many different brands and be influenced by me. Song for old. That's right, I am a song for old.
Hello everyone. As always, you are all very welcome here to join me for this 21st day of Gi-Une, my annual 30-day salute to gin during the 6th calendar month. Now today and tomorrow, I've got some Canadian gins to showcase. And yes, folks, Canada does indeed have a thriving gin scene, with many artisanal craft gins being produced from coast to coast, right up here in the Great White North. Today, my taste buds are off to beautiful Victoria, British Columbia. This is Spinnakers Botanical Beach, a London dry style gin from the people behind Canada's oldest brewpub. So not exactly what you would expect, right? Gin from a craft beer distiller. But you see, these folks here at Spinnakers, they're game changers. They have been for years. You know, in 1984, they're largely credited with getting the Canadian government to change legislation regarding commercial craft brewing and to allow someone to distill on site and have a restaurant at the same time. So, like I said, game changers. And aside from their brew pub and range of craft beer, they also offer up a list of spirits distilled right on site, right? So Botanical Beach Gin that you see here. They've got a cranberry gin, a pink grapefruit gin, a chocolate gin. I don't know if to be intrigued or scared by that one. They've also got a vodka, so these folks have a lot going on. Their distillation approach is also a little bit unique. For their spirits, they're using square stills that they got from the Netherlands, and these stills are insulated with black foam and, get this, they run on electricity. Absolutely different and energy efficient too. They even have a fully renovated Victorian guest house on the property, along with other types of accommodations, meaning you can eat, taste, and stay all in one shot, all in the same spot. Oh, and they're only a 15-minute walk to Victoria's main harbor, so really, it truly is the ideal vacation spot. Well, at least for a gin-loving somm like me. Okay, so back to the gin. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. The folks at Spinnakers, they're very, very secretive as to what they use. We do know that the base spirit is 100% BC grown malted barley, and that the water source for their spirits is from their own artesian well. After that, things go a little bit dark. So let's dive into this 43% alcohol by volume gin, and let's see what I can detect and pull out. First, as always, we calibrate the nose 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3. Now we go for our sniff. Okay, so right away, you can smell it's malted barley. The nose is a little grainy, a little sweet. I can also pick up citrus. Almost has a yuzu, Japanese citrus note to it, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was in there. Some coriander probably. Getting a little bit of like baking spice. Hint of some maritime notes. Now that could be from the well water itself being so close to the coast. Or, you know, these folks at Spinnakers, game changers, there may be some a little bit of dullis or kelp or something of that sense in there. It's not fishy, it's just maritimey. Quite fun. Okay, time to taste. We're going to take a sip. We're going to coat the mouth to get those 5 flavor receptors firing. Cheers. Okay, so if I'm being honest, which I always am with you guys, it's a little bit punchy. Like the barley's right there, like a bit of a white whiskey or a poitín kind of note, if you know what that is, the Irish poitín. It's a little boozy. It's a bit hot, but I'm getting sweet citrus, some herbal notes now, getting some floral flavors. Not overly complex, but it stays with you for a little bit. It's still there. That's a medium long, almost long finish now. Overall, I'd say it's fresh and clean, but for this, I would say it would be best in a cocktail. You know, a mixed drink that could help maybe balance out that ethyl alcohol a little bit. Availability for this product is unfortunately restricted. You can get it from the Spinnakers website. You can also get it from a handful of BC spirit retailers. So your best bet is to go online. Now that said, when you do find it, it's really affordable. This 200 ml bottle retails for only $10.99 Canadian. So, you know, easy on the pocketbook, and I think could be some fun in some cocktails. Also well worth stopping by the Brewpub if you're in the neighborhood for a taste and even staying for a night or two, right? You can try all their beer and all their spirits. You can have a time. So folks, that's it for today. Now please be sure to join me tomorrow for a look at and taste of another Canadian gin. As always, thank you for liking my posts. Please continue to share them as well. And until tomorrow, good people, be well, stay safe, and cheers from Psalm for All.
I am a song for all.